Howdy, good morning, everybody. This is Roaming Prepper. I'm Pete. Thanks for joining me. I got a lot of feedback from the hotel video I did about human trafficking. And that video, if you didn't see it, was stitched with another video from TikTok where the armoire in a hotel, you could pull the panel out and there was like a trap door and there was a space inside where children or people being trafficked could be hidden, or drugs, whatever the hell they were doing. And I had some people reach out and they're like, oh, you threw hotels under the bus. No, every hotel, I'm assuming most hotels are legitimate and they do the best they can, but they can't control everything. And I'm sure some are illegitimate and are involved in this stuff directly. You don't know, right? So when you travel, you have to take precautions, right? If you're not in your home or your homestead or your property, or in a family member's property, you're in a risk zone, right? You're outside of your safe zone. That being said, there are a couple of tips you can do, and you can teach your teenagers this as well as they travel. As they go to high school, they go on trips. One, when you walk into the room, inspect the room. Before I set all my bags down, I'll put them by the door, and I will walk the entire room. I turn on all the lights, I'll look behind the shower, I check the drawers, and there are multiple reasons for doing this. Then I will, if it's a hotel I have not been to before, I'll put a flashlight on the clock, I'll put a flashlight on the smoke detector. I'll make sure the door deadbolts from the inside properly. And I'll also read the little hotel book. They usually have a little manual in there. Most hotels, if they're good hotels, you call downstairs, you have a question, they usually are very responsive. I stayed in too many hotels. I've seen some great ones, I've seen some janky ones, so I know the difference. I would recommend, if you're sleeping by your bedside, I keep folded up jeans with the belt already through them on top of my sneakers and a pair of socks and a flashlight. And that's just not for, human trafficking. If the freaking hotel catches fire, the power goes out, now you're in a strange room in the dark trying to figure out how the hell to get out. Because remember, if you're like me, you go through 3-4 hotels in 2 weeks. I don't remember, there's a bathroom to my left or to my right, or is it in front of me? And you walk into walls and shit. So that's a great way to prevent yourself from tripping and falling, but also getting out of that hotel. I also, if you're licensed to carry a pew and trained as I am, I keep my pew with me. Sometimes I'm flying, I can't do that, so I have to get creative with other options. There's no reason not to take some basic steps to make sure your hotel room's secure when you're traveling, especially with your kids. Teach your teenagers this because they can do it. They're old enough and surely smart enough to be able to check their rooms and do the smart thing. Protect your kids. I'll see you later.